It's about that time. Let's get the initial glitch out of the way. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Welcome back to the Infinity Show. Let's get to it. Breaking news, EU expects U.S. tariffs to remain as talks make little progress. We just had a big drop out of nowhere. I was like, yo, what's the news? What's going on? We had a big drop down from fib levels up at 19,145. And now we're just tanking again. Well, it's been the story. It's been the story, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just trading the price action. Nice push for the bulls to start, but they could not hold. They can't catch a break. Every time they get something going, some type of news drops. It could be fake news, it could be real news, it could be unsure news, we don't know. And the market does not like uncertainty. I'm done for the day though. I just sniped everything I needed to snipe. I even played the highs up here, up at the fib, and got a little bit lucky with this drop. That thing came in out of nowhere. I beg of you, add your stops. Don't go in without a stop, because anything can happen at any moment. Don't go in with a mental stop, especially with NQ. Going with a stop attached. Going with a stop attached, guys. Let me see. Get this thing down. Yeah, so now we're back to the downside. So we'll see. Let me go ahead. I gotta run over here real quick. Let's see. Team notes. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. We'll let some ladies and gentlemen get in here. Let's give it a second. All right, let's go. I'll go ahead and pin this. Yeah, that's not a good start. That's not. You have news right at 10:30. Man, that was a big reversal. And who talks about 10 a.m. reversals? Right there, man. It's definitely a reversal. Now, at this point, if we stay below VWAP, we got space to day lows. What are the overnight lows? Oh, that's a long way down, guys. I might test my hand up here, to be honest. Let me see. And that's March's low. Do I force it? No, I'm not going to do it. I might do. Because we're right at 1 hour support as well. Let me see what ES is doing. ES is right at 50% retracement. Yeah, I'm not going to fight it down. Let's just take these profits and move to the next step. All right. Okay, we're on. Avinash, what's going on? Welcome back. Avinash is back. Avinash is back. Shout out to Avinash. 114 in the building. I remember. Shout out to Avinash. How you doing? I hope all is well with you. Crazy markets, man. Crazy markets. I was just saying you have to go in with a stop, especially if you're going in with size, because anything can happen At any time, news can drop, whether it be real news or fake news. It doesn't matter. The market will react. The markets are walking on eggshells right now. It's crazy. Shout out to Avinash in the building. Oh yeah, let me get this thing going. Refresh. There it goes. Yeah, it's connected. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. I might take this off of VWAP if we get a reject, because this is an interesting spot right here. I don't think we're gonna fill this gap back up, honestly. I think we'll see. Who knows? Hold, am I doing two? Oh, I'm doing one. Didn't mean to do that. Am I trading the right one? I'm not. I thought I had it on copy trade. All good. I still think we get a reject around here, but we'll see. We'll see if the 1 hour can hold. Nice push. Do we have VWAP? I mean, FEG? Yeah, we got FEG here. We'll see. Do we push back up? 1-to-1 is like 50 bucks, right? Playing with like micros. I'm trying to stick to my micros. Stay with the micros and just add it up bit by bit. Ooh. Come on, man. Okay, 19,000 is super key level. Extremely key level. Oh. It won't let me click, guys. I don't know what's happening. Oh, that's what it is. I'm doing two at a time. Okay. I thought I was copy trading, ladies and gentlemen. But I was using double size for one account. All right. Interesting. Let's see what happens. We're right at VWAP, so they got to make a decision. They got to make a decision. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back to the Infinity Show. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my best friend, Avinash. Okay. Give me one moment, guys. I got to figure this out. I might take this thing to the downside. Ooh. I just messed it up. I think if we get up to this gap, it's just been bear zone, man. Where is my 4-hour support? We might be right at 4-hour support. I gotta zoom in, guys. Gotta zoom in. Don't forget to zoom in. Nice push. Nice push. Big candle. Let's see what it can do. Okay. Thinkorswim. Come on, Thinkorswim. I need to see where my 4-hour support is. We have 1 hour support right at 19,000. Is like right there. That's the 50% retracement of yesterday's range too. It's like right there, right there. All right, let me zoom in, guys. Zoom in. Big candle. Or they're pulling everything back. Let's see if it can hold. It's like right there, right. Whoa. All right, let's see. Shout out to Avinash. Ow. All right, guys. We'll see. Give me one moment, guys. This is 32, right? Whoa. Oh, we are in cushion. Let's go. We are in cushion in one of the accounts. I'll take it. Let's go, man. Let's go. And we have some FEG right here. We are in the cushion. Man. Cushion is an accomplishment, man. They said Jade pulled 3 million or something like that. I gotta go do the research, but Jade pulled 3 million. That's inspiration right there. That is inspiration. All right, let me see. Where is this coming from? It's some type of dang, it's from a long time ago. What is it? Is it a 5 or I don't think that's a 5. That might be a 15. That's a 15, I think. I think. Yeah, that's a big level. Hold on. All right, let's do that. Marking up some charts right now. Okay. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. How come you can't refresh? Or there should be like some type of shortcut, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Just do that. Big push for the Bulls. We're running right into that FEG up above. I have to draw the midpoints out. That's the only thing about Tradeovate, man. You gotta do everything manually. But it's cool. I'll mark out the middle of the most recent one. Ooh, here comes the push down. Zoom in, zoom in. Yeah, wow. 4-hour support is way down at 18,900. We also have some, don't we have some FEGs, purple FEG. Yeah, right at this level. 19,000. 19,000 in general is a huge level. Might play around with it. Let's see what we get. Do the Bears slap us down or do we recover? That news came out of nowhere. What was the news? EU. What is it? The EU. EU expects U.S. tariffs to remain as talks make little progress. So that's what this candle was. This huge candle, right? So that was a news candle out of nowhere. We'll see what it can do. Do we have trend line? We kind of do. And that's two points. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. There's something there. So we'll see. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Apex is running a sale. It's not the sale I wanted, but at least it's 80% off. I need 90% off. I'm waiting on the 90% sale. And I plan to load up heavily. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. We had to take a phone call. Hold on one second. All right. Stay the course, guys. All right, man. Our little micro is taking off. Let's see if they can hold. That was EU. The news that dropped us was, it says EU expects U.S. tariffs to remain as talks make little progress. So yeah, the White House and everything else, they're making things difficult. We'll see what happens though. That is look, that candle right there, this candle right here. That is the reason you should have a stop. Don't force it. We got a 4-hour FVG up here too. We'll see what happens. 19,100 was an issue yesterday as well. So it all like simultaneously hit at the same time. And we got a drop. All right, let's see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back to the Infinity Show. All right, we're getting some push. Let's see if we can reach for highs. Good old day highs. We got a trend line here. Trend line, we might have a trend line up top too. Basically. Let's see. See what happens. All right, we'll see. We'll see if we can get a break. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see what we got going on. Oh. If you're new here, say something. Where are you from? How long have you been trading? What do you trade? Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see what we get. On Trade Ovate, I'm basically done. We had some good trades at the open. I almost slipped up. I meant to use micros on them and used minis instead, like close to the open. Almost messed up. Went down. I was already up on micros, and I think I was switching accounts, and by mistake I used minis. immediately down 300-400. But then I scratched back with a couple of micros, and then I caught a good level at 19K with some minis and grabbed it back. But yeah, micros are the way to go, man. Minis, I'm going to use minis like in specific situations, like super key levels that I've seen work over and over and over again. I'll test my hand around those levels. But when we're in the middle of a push, yeah, minis are not the way to go. Because you'll get faked out. And my stop is tight. So right now it's 15. It used to be 10. It used to be 10 points last year. This is the 15. that it made me it forced me to be like super precise. I had to be super duper precise. But after doing some research, I saw people using 25-point stop, and I'm like, okay, let me try 15. So I opened up my just because of my trading style. My trading style, I don't need 25 points. I'm going in with I'm going for pockets, little pockets. I'm not looking for the entire move like that. I'm a scalper. So, yeah. I just give me 15 points and got like, I aim for pockets at a time. NQ gives you plenty of pockets. If you can just wait for support and execute, you'll be fine. This trading thing is different. It's like, it's based on your personality. Like, do you want to be sitting around and watching a play for 30 minutes to an hour, 15, 20, 30 minutes? You can, but I like to take advantage of that first 30 minutes to an hour and get out of there. And sometimes it can be back and forth. So I like to attack with size and take advantage of pockets. Pockets in the price action. Shout out to Gabriella. Shout out to Gabriella. Yo, the ladies have been in the chat lately, huh? Shout out to Gabriella. Do you scale up on your eval to pass your account? Yes, I scale all the way up. So if I start with a couple of contracts, by the end of the play, I've maxed it out. Shout out to Gabriella. What do you trade and how long have you been trading? Shout out to Gabriella in the chat. Shout out to Avinash. Gabriella, I don't waste much time on evals. I reverse engineer it. What's the target? And I break it down based on levels of support or resistance. And I try to catch reversals. Reversals help me pass evals all the time. Order block, IFEG, retest, boom. You trade US. Okay, so you're in the forex land. Nice. Do you trade futures? And how long have you been trading? Shout out to Gabriella. I got some buddies in forex, but I'm all futures. I trade options too, but those are more long term. Options and shares. I do those on the back end, but they're not as intense as futures. I use smaller size options. I run option leaps, so I'm like a year out, 2 years out from like daily, monthly support. But day in and day out, I'm on the futures. I am on the futures charts. That is why I am. Oh, you're talking about you trade Dow. Hold on. Oh, US 30 futures. Okay, gotcha. Let me see. For about 2 years now. Nice. Keep going, man. Are you trading any props? Keep on going. I've been trading since 2016. I've seen it all. I've blown many accounts. I've blown many accounts. I have paid market tuition, trust me. But that's the point of the game. You have to go through the ups and downs but then there is light at the end of the tunnel. That's a fact. Whoa. There is light at the end of the tunnel. $19K is holding, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like it wants to hold. Apex, nice. So do you only trade Apex? What I've seen with like a couple of my buddies, right? They will see. I started with Apex, so I was most of last year. I was with Apex, so I didn't venture off into like another prop until like fourth quarter. But when I did, I was able to like see a different platform, play by different rules, and that was Topstep, and I liked it a lot. So Apex and Topstep are like my top two. Not having a trailing drawdown is different. And I know some people that despise the trailing drawdown. So they only trade Topstep and other whatever props have like an end of day drawdown rather than a trailing drawdown. Shout out to Gabriella. Hop in the because if you think about it, full size on a 50K is 15 points. So if you can find a 15-point gap on NQ, you can pass. But the only thing is the trailing drawdown. That trailing drawdown can be nasty. Uh-oh, why does this say no data? Come on, guys. Oh no. I hope this thing doesn't kick me off. What is it doing? Yo, this thing is not. Can you guys still see me? It's saying no data. All right, let's see. This thing better not kick me off. I see no data, no data. Hopefully it pops back. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Gabriella. Shout out to Avinash, my best friend.